guys, it's Sunday. Come here. Beans wants to say hello. Mr. Beans. It's Sunday, and I'm just gonna make a cute little video. Not a part of any series, just Sunday day of my life, I guess. We've been up for a few hours. It's like 11 something. Made breakfast, put together a few items for organization under our kitchen sink. Opened a bunch of packages. Here. And now I'm about to get dressed, go to Food City next door, which doesn't sound like a real place, but it is, and get some energy drinks for the week. I don't know what he's doing. I say get dressed very loosely. I'm literally just putting clothes on. I'm not doing nothing extra today. Yeah, whoa. Okay. This is it. Both kitties are in here right now. Hi. Come here. It's been very clean this morning, which is very cute. I gotta brush you guys out. Whew. Shedding like crazy. Alright, let's go. By the way, this whole setup next to the toilet, sorry, don't look at my trash, has been so helpful. Having a little lamp here in the morning so I don't turn these big lights on has been nice. Having a fan right here is nice when, you know. What are you doing when you're struggling on the toilet? And then I keep this just plugged in right here so I don't have to put it away. Also, extra toilet paper. I got this little stand for Keenan because he sits in the tub and watches his iPad. So I was like, oh, I'll get you a little stand for your little snacks, your little iPad. But he doesn't really use it, so, you know. But I can link that if you guys want to. I got it from Amazon. So down 3 flights of stairs again because elevator still doesn't work. I'm convinced that every time it rains here, or anytime the power goes out, the elevator goes out, which sucks when you live on the 3rd floor. Let me be so real with y'all. The energy drink selection was not superior there. It was subpar. So I got some random excuse me, First Form, maybe? Form Energy Blue Blitz. I don't know. Take this out. I didn't drink yesterday, but I feel slightly hungover. Make it make sense. I'm just tired. Did not get the job done. I got 2 cotton candy bangs, 2 orange dreamsicle, whatever the heck, from Rain, and then 1 blue raz and 1 pink slushy from Alani. I have like 2 energy drinks a day, so that's only gonna last me 2 days, but I figure I can go get some somewhere else by then. I also got some watermelon. It looks really good. It is really good. I also got some sushi. I got 2 packs because I'm being a fatty today. It's okay. Not kidding. This is Looks like tuna sushi of some kind. It was made this morning. I don't know if I believe that, but I'm hungry, so I don't care. I'm gonna eat the rest of my house. I thought about editing today's vlog to make it cute, but now I don't think so. Maybe I'll share an army story. I'm in the car right now, and I should go back, but I am enjoying a few minutes of child-free time. Who wants to hear an army story? Raise your hand. Okay, I'm so glad that you all raised your hand. I don't even know if you can hear me because of the AC, but I'm not turning the AC down because it's hot. Let me think. I can't decide for the series when I start doing this if I want to do like in chronological order stories or just random. I think I'm just gonna start with just random. This is just free chicken right here. This isn't a part of the series. Let me think. Alright. No, I want to save that one up. That one's a good one. Here's one. In 2019, I went to Fort Polk for JRTC with Bravo Battery 1st to the 265th Air Defense Artillery. And I was E2, Private Riley still. At this time, I didn't know anything about the Army past what basic training teaches you and AIT, which really isn't much. But I was attached to my platoon sergeant, Sergeant First Class Martin, as his driver at the time. And then the platoon leader, his driver was an E4. So if something happened, if an Avenger team went down, me and the other driver would become a man-pads team, which is like a on-foot Stinger team. And we carry a missile. Anyways, so we were like day 5 maybe in the box at JRTC. And for all my non-military people watching this, in the box, it just means like we're at a field training exercise, and the most basic way to describe it is you're playing war, okay? You're testing out your equipment, you're going over drills, doing what you gotta do. It's like a massive game of laser tag, except it's pretty serious because you gotta take the training seriously. Oh, and there's no like showers, bathrooms, everything's outside. You're sleeping outside, using the bathroom outside. You're not showering the entire time you're there. You bring field wipes, and you take a field bath. So that being said, I was the only female in my platoon at the time, but I was for sure, we weren't with our platoon, we were attached to the infantry, and as I was driving the Humvee, we had a trailer attached to us, and since I was the only female, I was like, dang dude, I don't want to go out in the woods, because since we're with the infantry, they're bedded down everywhere. And they're really good at camouflage, so you can't even see them. So I'm like, dude, I don't want to go out. I don't mind using the bathroom in the woods outside. That's not a problem for me. Whatever. I grew up doing that. I was a grunt before I joined the Army, so. But I didn't want all these dudes watching me take a bathroom break, because there's freaking weirdos out there. So I took a Gatorade bottle. I'm like, I'm gonna go pee into this bottle in the trailer. And our guy, they're called OCs. I don't even know what that stands for. They basically like watch you and follow you around, make sure you're staying within the parameters of the game, or like they help you with training sometimes. I don't know how else to describe it. They're not in play in the simulation, right? Well, the OC's like screaming at me, like, you can't do that, she's gotta go outside. Like, what difference does it make? If this was a real combat zone, or whatever you want to call it, like, I could still go into the bathroom, or into the trailer to use the bathroom. There was nothing in this trailer. And my E7 stood up for me and was like, no, that's not what's happening. Anyways, fast forward, I got tired of going in the trailer. So, this is a multi-part story. There's stories within the story. We're halfway through. This is like a 30-day, maybe not 30. I don't even know how long we were in the box at JRTC. Maybe it was a month. I can't remember. At least 2 weeks. I know that. Anyways, I find this little ravine. I'm like, oh, perfect. I gotta go number 2 at this point. You know, you've been eating MREs, you've been holding it in, but at a certain point you gotta go. I pop a squat. Okay. I'm going. I stand up, and I realize, as I had popped the squat, I had sat, my rear end had brushed up against some stinging nettle, okay? So it really hurt, but I was like, oh, it'll probably go away in a few minutes. Do my thing, stand up, get cleaned up, go back. Well, we're about to move. We're about to jump to the next location, so I needed to drive. We get all ready to go. It feels like fire is radiating from my butt cheek just down my entire leg at this point. Like, it's spreading fast. And I didn't want to, I was embarrassed. I didn't want to say anything, but finally I was like, sorry, Martin, this is what happened. And my butt and leg, it's on fire. And he was like, oh my gosh. So we had to go to the infantry medics. They made me sit in the back of an ambulance with my pants down, making sure I didn't go into like anaphylactic shock or you know, something like that. I was such an idiot though, because I could have just like chilled out there. But as that was happening, a drone started flying over, and they wanted me and the other guy to turn into a man-pads team and take it down. I'm pants down in the ambulance right now. I can't do nothing about that. But I was like, no, I gotta go. And the medics were like, this is real world. Like, you actually sat in something. Like, just chill. Like, it's okay. That's not real. I'm like, you don't understand. They're gonna yell at me. So, I'm E2 Riley. I don't know anything. Whatever. They finally let me go. We go simulate, shoot down the drone, but still on fire. It eventually went away, but now fast forward years later, I was thinking about this, and I'm fairly certain that there was infantry people, soldiers, bedded down watching me take a crap. And sometimes I think about that, and it does haunt me. Well, the like normal civilian side, it haunts me. The Army side is kind of like, man, I don't give a crap. No pun intended. Because you get so up close and personal with people in the military, it's like whatever. Like, if you ever been to Camp Landing or basic training, like, you know, you have to shower in front of everybody. Ain't nobody looking. You just gotta do your thing. You don't get any privacy in the Army. There's some places where there's no toilet stalls. You just have to, like, poop next to each other, but whatever. Anyways, I guess that's my multi-part Army story for the day. We'll see what else I can remember. If you have questions, let me know. I don't really know Sometimes I forget I'm telling these stories to people who aren't familiar with military terminology or like what I'm talking about. So if it was confusing at all and you really want to know, just comment or message me. I'll fill in the gaps. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to the apartment now, and I think Keenan is gonna cook my food, my meal prep for me this week, and I'm going to finally get to his closet and his bathroom and start putting it together the way that I want. Yeah. Guys, you know how I always say I'm a type C mom? Like, there's some things I'm really type A about and some things I'm type B about. So I guess if you fall into that category, you're type C. But today is a type C person slash mom kind of Monday or Sunday, because I have so much to do in preparation for the week, and I kind of screw myself if I don't get that done, but I'm not doing it because I just don't feel like it. Like, Keenan's gonna meal prep for me, thank goodness. He hasn't yet, so verdict is still out, but I'm currently going to get packages out of our package locker because I just don't feel like doing any of my chores. Like, I need to fold all my laundry, separate everything out for the week, clean, work on his closet. I just don't feel like it. So I might take Emery to, there's like a Lush store around here. I've been wanting to try their Sticky Dates soap and rose jam soap. So I might go get that, and then I kind of want some scent beads for the laundry. So I might go do that. But then I'm in a conundrum because I don't really feel like doing anything or going anywhere else. I'd love to just go lay by the pool, but it's kind of packed. And then I'd have to shave, but I don't feel like doing that. Also, our elevator is still broken, so pissed about that. I have these boxes for delivery service now, so I gotta figure out how to use these. Okay, so I got this little Kodak mini photo printer. I use my friend's link, Kendall Wears What. I have been looking at this for a while because I want to do a scrapbook for her, but I was like, I don't want to spend the money. Well, I finally just did it, and it came in, so I'm trying to figure out how to put it together, and I'm going to film that in case any of you guys get it, because it looked super simple online, and now I'm like, nah, it's not so simple. So I already opened this part, which is there, if you guys want to read that to see exactly which one. But it came with this part, and which is the photo printer dock, and then this is the cartridge and paper, I guess. I got the one with, I guess I got 40 sheets. I thought I got 100, but then this is the actual Kodak Instant Dock Printer 4x6 prints. It says scan me. I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, let's figure out how to put this together. Come together right now. Lean on me. Okay, quick guide manual. This is low-key really confusing. Maybe not for other people, but for my brain, it is. this is the cassette they keep talking about. You have to insert paper into the cassette. Open the cassette cover. Insert the paper facing this shiny side up. Okay. You can insert up to 20 sheets. Inserting over 21 sheets may cause a malfunction. Avoid touching the coated paper with your hands as it may affect the photo quality. Oh. Okay. So how many sheets are in here? I'm going to assume that this is the right amount. Shiny side up, right? Oh, simple. Okay, that part's done. Trash here. All right. Printer, it looks like. Seems important. That's everything that came in the box. I'm gonna keep the box, I think, to store this in. I don't know. It's kind of a bulky box, though. I might just put it in a Ziploc bag. Let's see. All right. Open the printer's cassette cover. Insert the cassette until it clicks into place. Seems straightforward. Okay, clicked into place. That's easy. Okay. 4. Did this not come with cartridge? Wait. Oh, maybe this is the cartridge. Oh, that feels like I shouldn't have touched that part. Okay, so when you guys, if you get this and you open it, note to self, there's like this film. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I just touched that. I don't think I'm supposed to touch that at all. So just be careful opening. Okay, how do I insert this cartridge? Open the cartridge cover, insert the cartridge using the arrow specified until you hear the clicking sound. Press down and pull out the lever to exchange. Use cartridge. Okay. Looking for an arrow here. Okay, the arrow is here. You see that? Arrow. See how to open it on this thing. I'm assuming this is the cartridge cover thing. Ow, that just bent my nail backwards. Okay, pull Oh, does this already have one in there? Oh. Pull down. I'm gonna do this down here because I don't want to accidentally hit her in the head. Oh yeah, there's already a cartridge in there. Okay, well I didn't need to open this one yet then, so I'm gonna put that back in this and keep that safely stored in the box. So I didn't even need to open that little box at all, I guess. Okay, so I can close that part back. All right. Okay, so now that that's all done, I guess I just have to download the app and download the app, connect it by Bluetooth, and then maybe I'll film that on my camera and add that in here so you guys can watch that too. See how difficult it is to figure out. Let's do that. Oh. I think this is a little sideways, but it's okay. All right. We're gonna scan this QR code. Get the app. Looks like this. Since I got a new phone, I have to sign back into my app store. I gotta figure out what my app store password is. Face not recognized. Yeah, my Apple ID has been humbling me lately because it's been not recognizing my face a lot, and like, I know I've gained a little weight, but daggone. Okay. So now we're gonna, so do I need to plug this in first? Like, I feel like I need to plug it in. doesn't say to plug it in on here, but ow. I'm gonna plug this in to the wall thing. I don't know if it needs a charge or what, but there's gotta be a reason that it needs to be plugged in. Okay, so currently this is what it looks like. Printer plug-in thing. Oh. Alright. Press Bluetooth icon. Pressing the Bluetooth icon will lead to the Bluetooth settings. Okay, well, where's the Bluetooth icon? Or maybe it's just giving me a rundown. I'm pressing the power button on this to see what happens. Okay, you have to hold it down for it to turn on. Okay, the light turned green and now it's white. Okay, verify. Okay, for some reason I have to do a firmware update, even though I just started this, so. It's saying this, update complete, the firmware update is complete, please restart the printer. Okay, restart. Okay, you can see a little red Bluetooth icon at the top of the screen. Let's go to settings and see if we can get this to... Well, it's green now. I feel like it needs to be blue though. Let's go to Bluetooth settings and just see. Oh, it says it's connected, so all right. Let's try to print something. But first, move the camera over here so you guys can watch. All right, let's print this cute little picture of her and her daddy. And click edit and print. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do print. Memory. Stop grabbing my hair, baby. It's thinking. All right, printing. Okay, it's red. I don't know what that means. Please replace cartridge. The cartridge is out of ink or out of paper. Okay, so this cartridge didn't have anything in it. All right. So we do need this, I guess. This up. I don't understand. This has stuff in it. Photo printer cartridge. I'm very confused. Okay, let's try it again. So I guess it comes out yellow first. Now it's doing magenta. Okay, note to self, this is hitting the back over here. So have it far away enough. Definitely needs space behind it. This is why. It goes in and out right here. Hopefully y'all can see that. Now it's laminating. Oh. It says it's done. Completed. Okay, let's see. I wouldn't say it's the highest quality thing ever, but it is good enough. I'm trying to remember if I got the one you can like peel off the back and stick or not. Oh. Okay, I messed it up and it came apart really easily, so that is one little like thing to look out for, I guess. Quit grabbing my hair, please. Okay. I don't think this comes apart. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna switch back to our phone, but I'd say it turned out good for scrapbooking purposes. I might order some, I know this is kind of big, but maybe I can order, I don't know, smaller ones. But yeah, good enough, cute. Okay, so the printer thing was a great purchase, I would say. So I'm gonna put all this away, and then we're gonna put together my next purchase as well, which is our candle warmer lamp. I have a lot of purchases right now that have been piling up because I ordered everything like a while ago, and we just got everything because our mail. What's wrong? Our mail here at this apartment complex has been such an issue. This might have to be a silent tutorial because when she gets sleepy like this, she doesn't like it when I talk. Oh my gosh. What? Goodness, I'm not gonna lie, that was Emery. Yeah, that was crazy. What's wrong? Alright, it is set up and we have our Trader Joe's peony blossom candle ready to go. Also, that time is not correct. The power went out and it reset it. So I have everything set up super cozy. I have my little dark light going in here. And then I have this going. I guess I could turn this down too if I wanted. Let's see. Now we can make it even cozier. I'm gonna put that on a timer of 2 hours. 2 hours should be good. And then I have my shower light, which I think what I'm gonna do is get a bench for in here, or like a shower table, and then also some corner shelves, but it's waterproof. I can show you the link. It has different modes as well. I had to charge it overnight, but, oh, okay. Okay. Make it brighter, dimmer. Anyways, oh, hey buddy. Just had dinner and I'm gonna take a shower now and go to bed. We're gonna call it a night. So, happy Sunday, everyone. Mr. Bean says happy Sunday as well. He's been very clingy today. And yeah, bye guys. Say bye. Beans. Beans.